You're about to enjoy an It Takes Three Network podcast.
Hey, Upper East Siders. It's Christmas in New York. And along with the season comes the Constance Billiard St. Jude's Bazaar, where the only thing bizarre are the donated items for sale. Hello.
Hi, everybody.
We're good, Mitch?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We're here.
We're three gossip girls.
The Gossip Girl podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Ingrid.
I'm Liz.
I'm Michelle.
She's here. We're ready, Michelle?
She's doing the
We're
tech.
good?
We're good, yeah.
good.
We're
We're the
just making sure. I
techies.
wanted to make sure everything's flowing in GarageBand.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Perfect.
So today we watched season 1, episode 11, Roman Holiday.
Roman?
Or Roman Holiday.
It took me a while, and then I was like,
Clever,
Roman.
right?
Very
Get
clever,
it.
very
Yeah,
clever.
Yeah. So the summary for this week, to refresh everyone's memory, is when Blair's father, Harold, comes home for the holidays with an unexpected guest, his boyfriend, Roman. Blair finds it difficult to hide her disappointment and hatches a plan to get rid of Roman for good. Jenny and Vanessa help Serena plan the best Christmas surprise ever for Dan, who may have a surprise of his own in mind for Serena. Finally, Rufus refuses to remain the understanding husband any longer after Allison's former lover calls to the house.
ooh,
Calls the house. I mean, he sent the letter, but calls
Right.
to the house.
Who sends
we
letters?
get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Shit was happening, but
shit was
not,
poppin'.
but sort of. It was like a light heavy.
It was good.
Sorta?
Yeah.
It was
good.
really
It
good.
was very entertaining.
Yeah.
I thought overall,
Good balance.
2 thumbs up.
Very good balance.
Good balance of things.
I'm
not
glad to
too
hear
much
you say that,
corn.
Michelle.
You're
Not
welcome.
too much corn. Not too much cheese. Good level.
Great level.
What did you think of Roman?
I love Roman.
You love him?
I do. I have a couple of questions for you guys, though.
Okay.
How long have Eleanor and Harold been separated?
Oh.
Hasn't it only been a year?
Yeah, because it happened during the summer. When
Yeah.
Serena was away.
Okay, so it's
Right.
been 1 year. Now, did she know they were having an affair when they, before they separated?
Before they separated,
I don't think so. I think it just kind of came out.
I think maybe she could tell that something was potentially happening, but I don't know.
Because everyone's
not
just
too
super
sure.
understanding. It's awkward, but understanding for it only being a year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that, I loved it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear you say those words, Michelle.
I mean, I don't love this show. Don't get me wrong, guys.
Yeah.
I loved this episode.
Right.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I liked
take
it
it. I
in
will
a
take
strong
it.
way. I'm taking back the love.
Love.
Okay.
A strong
We
light.
should move on before she changes her
A
mind
heavy
again.
light.
I hate it. Flip the table. No, I'm just
Now
kidding.
she's like, fuck this, I'm out. Drops
Right?
Mike, yanks Mike
out.
out of the... Okay, so you like Roman.
I do. Yeah.
Was he what you expected?
I expected nothing.
Right.
I had no expectations for Harold's
Significant
lover.
other?
Yeah.
I'm glad we met him because
Yeah.
I really wanted to meet him.
He's a nice guy.
He's a nice little fella.
And that it's just, I think I'm like, okay, wait. So Eleanor and him were friends.
Right.
Yeah,
They've all
work
known each
together.
other for a long time.
Wait, what does Harold do? We haven't found that out, or we
Yeah,
don't.
we-
Okay,
we
so I
don't.
didn't miss that.
No.
Okay.
I don't think they
No.
talk about it yet, at least. I don't.
No, they didn't talk about it.
Okay.
I'm assuming he met Roman through
Eleanor.
Eleanor.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and
yeah.
her friendship / I mean, he's in the fashion
been around.
industry world,
Yeah.
so
So he's been around the
Yeah.
family, so they got to know each other a little close, and
Yeah.
now
A little
they
close.
own a chateau in France.
amazing.
Super cool.
Super dope
Jeez.
house.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I want to live there, and they're there with Cat,
Cat, I love
the
it.
cat named Cat.
And Roman holding cat.
I know.
Really cute.
So cute.
So do we want to
Yeah.
talk about Blair and the whole Roman
Roman,
sitch
sure.
from start to finish?
Yeah.
So Blair is very excited because her daddy's coming for Christmas, but just Christmas Eve because Eleanor put some boundaries and said you can't stay for Christmas, but you can stay for Christmas Eve.
Right. She wants to have her alone time with her.
Yeah, with just Blair and Dorota.
Oh my God, love it.
But So they arrive, and it's Roman as well. And Blair's obviously upset because she just expected her and her dad to have time together.
Yeah.
And of course, Eleanor was upset too.
Yeah, I get it's a letdown. You want to have some alone time with your papa.
Especially since after the whole Thanksgiving debacle.
Yeah, he didn't come, so she was so
Right.
upset about that. And she got the big candy canes, like the tradition, and then she sees Roman. She's like, "Here you go. You can have one too."
I guess you can have my candy cane.
Which at first I'm like, "Oh, Blair, warming up, so sweet." But
Yeah.
No. Oh my gosh, no, you could read right through
No.
her. I knew that wasn't like a
And then
nice
she's like-
gesture.
and then it's like, dun dun. Dun, dun. I love when they do that between each scene. Boom.
And so Blair's upset, obviously. And then we have them deciding to go ice skating. And Roman doesn't know how to ice skate. And Blair's still trying to get more time with her papa.
Mhm.
And she's trying to get her mom to kind of coax him away, try to talk about her new Victoria's Secret collab.
Yeah, that's pretty
And
cool.
he finds out about it and he gets excited and he wants to talk to her about it. And then this is finally a moment where Blair can kind of scoop in and be with her dad a little bit. So
Yeah. It was a very cute park scene.
mhm.
And that's the whole. I will say what I liked about this character build is that I didn't know who Roman was. I thought he was like just a random dude.
Yeah.
But then as you unfold, you find out, oh, he actually knows Eleanor.
Right, they had a
Right.
relationship.
They all kind of know each other, which kind of makes it
Yeah.
worse. But it's also like, oh, it's
It does.
kind of sweet too, in like a really messed up way.
Right, like he's a friend of the family, so now he's like really part of the family.
It's kind of like, have
and-
you guys ever watched Grace and Frankie?
Yeah.
It's like Grace and Frankie.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
It's exactly like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where the significant other was involved with the family the whole time, and then you just find out that they've been
Yeah.
More than
Together.
that.
more than
Yeah.
friends, right?
So, and then we have them ice skating, and Blair's just brooding off on the side, texting Chuck.
Texting Chuck, which I'm like, Blair. I guess she's very obviously very worried. Please don't tell anyone about us. I don't want anyone knowing. It's her main focus.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking out, texting him.
And then, so they're ice skating. Roman sucks at ice skating,
Aw.
and he
And then
comes.
she trips
She trips him.
bitch.
Well, so she tripped him because he sucks at ice skating, but she got a nasty ass text from Chuck
She did.
saying, "How did you fake your virginity to Nate?"
Yeah,
Yep.
so she was pissed. So she was like, I'm just going to take it out on Roman because he's the first one available.
I mean, her facial expression was my facial
Yeah,
expression. I
she
was
was
like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would have tripped. I wouldn't have tripped. I probably would have tripped Roman too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's very vulnerable.
But he handled it. He's like, "Oh, I must have tripped over my skate."
Right. But then he's looking at her too, like, I don't know about that one. Did you do that on purpose?
The whole going back to the park situation
Yeah.
when they're walking and that guy bumped into her who we learned
Jack.
is Jack. Okay, I'm glad we went back. I was like, this is really
Random.
weird.
It was weird.
Very weird.
Very weird. So misplaced that it seemed just weird, like bizarre in the episode.
Yeah.
But then we go back to it later on. And
Yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
gets invited to the party. But yeah, weird.
I think it's supposed to just show that Eleanor and Roman were friends,
Right.
Yes.
And
And
he's
it's
doing
and
her a
he's
favor.
like, "Girl, he was trying to flirt with you.
still got
You
it."
still
Yeah.
got it." And she's just like, "Ugh, I hate you. You stole my husband."
Right. And you see like a funny, awkward side to Eleanor. She's like, I don't
Right.
know how to talk to this person. This
Right.
is weird. And she's like, so have a good Christmas. Like
The more
sends
and
him
more
off.
we see Eleanor interacting, the more and more awkward she really
She
is.
Yeah.
is awkward.
she's
She's
not
a
all,
powerhouse,
like-
but then she's also awkward.
Yeah,
Exactly.
socially awkward, but really is good at business.
Right. And plus, it seems as though she's been out of the dating world for quite some time.
Right.
Well, yeah.
So Ramon's like, you got to get back into it.
Yeah, gotta dive in.
And she's like, okay. She doesn't
Yeah.
care at this point yet.
Love their outfits though.
Oh my God, their skating
Mhm.
outfits with those like
So
huge
cute.
hats and
The berets.
The only
funny.
thing that I'm confused about is we live in New York. All those leaves are gone by Christmas. Why were there still
They were
leaves on
saying
the
it
trees?
was a global warming, like an incredibly warm winter, and Dan was mad that there was no snow.
So I guess that's why there's leaves.
So
I
I'm trying to
wanted
think
this
we should go
too.
back to
You know?
2007 in December.
Should we
and
go look
see-
at the
we should
Farmer's
look-
Almanac?
Was it a
should.
warm
No,
summer?
I was wondering that too. I guess I missed how it was a really warm year.
Yeah, they briefly
Yeah.
said it because in the beginning scene where Jenny and the girls are singing, it was so difficult to hear what anyone was saying during that part.
All I could
in
hear
my
was
opinion.
Jenny and the girls singing.
Yeah, so Dan does say it. It's very low, but he says something to like the effect, "Oh, it's so warm. I wish there was snow." It's
I
Christmas
heard
in
that.
New York.
I just didn't know he made a reference. I guess I didn't take it serious enough. Like, oh, it's like Florida. It's so hot
Right,
here.
he said it was
Yeah.
Florida. It's like, what?
First off, the
never
December's here can be mild,
Right, not Florida
Right.
weather, though.
Not Florida.
Definitely
but
Florida.
not to the point where
You're like taking your jacket off and putting a bathing suit on. That's Florida weather.
that's
Yeah.
Florida. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, much exaggeration, but
Right. So that was the only thing that bothered me in
Yeah.
the park scene.
No,
I'm like,
that bothered me too.
it looked
there's
like
leaves.
fall.
It looks like
Yeah,
fall.
which was pretty.
and maybe that's when they shot it.
Probably.
Yeah, and then they had to like, ooh, let's just throw global warming in there.
yeah,
To
right.
make it work for us. Because I mean, they're always shot so.
So far in
So far in
advance.
advance,
Yeah.
so-
Definitely. Yeah.
And then so after the ice skating debacle, we continue on, and Ramon is still around, and Blair's still upset,
Mhm.
and
Harold goes to the hospital with Roman because
Right.
it looks like he broke his leg.
yeah, and she's now upset that she can't have tea at the Carlisle with her
Right?
dad.
She's so pissed about it, even though you caused it, but whatever. But
Yeah.
then she's like getting the dirt from Mama.
I know. I love the tea scene in the elevator.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But Eleanor's just speaking like no big deal,
Right.
Right.
Just letting words out. But we find out
But
that
it's like, know your
Freddie-
daughter. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's
Right.
slowly learning her daughter now.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
right. Yeah, she's paying more attention to her.
And
yeah.
she spills the beans on Freddie.
Yeah, an ex-flame. He was all over. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
He was a model for her, I guess, for her company.
And then, of course, she goes, Blair's like, and what was his last
what was his
name?
last name? And so she tells her.
Well, she doesn't think anything of
I
it.
know.
She's like, oh, this guy. I forgot the last name. Do you remember
Yeah.
the last name?
I have no idea.
Doesn't matter. Not important.
Irrelevant.
But
Freddie model.
irrelevant. And then they have their big Christmas Eve party where everyone's invited, pretty much. And
I love the Victoria's Secret theme
Yeah.
with the girls passing
I
things.
do have a little
gripe.
Where are the Jews? You said there'd be Jews.
My memory, Jews are coming. They're not core
Not
4,
yet.
but Jews are coming.
Okay.
They're coming
They're
to town.
on their way.
Got
I
it.
said core 4. They're not core 6, but they're on their way. I'm like, on Let's Talk OC, they're core 4.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's funny. On my distant
My memory served me differently.
It's not yet.
It's not yet, but it
Oh,
comes.
okay.
It comes.
Okay. No,
Don't
because
worry.
in my distant
It's Josh Schwartz.
I was like, I was like, the Waldorfs are having a party, and there's going to be, Padge is not going to know what to get Serena. So again, if you guys listen,
Yeah.
she's
leave
amazing.
me a nod. But I was like, are the Humphreys Jews or Gentiles? I really was hoping they were Jews. But I was like, either way, their house is going to be decorated in a very tasteful and relatable way,
Yeah.
which
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
with the cards like
Yeah.
hanging.
The
And a
Humphreys.
tree,
The
of course.
Humphreys are all of us.
The
you
Humphreys
know?
are us. They are the people.
They're the
Yeah.
most relatable on the show.
sorry to interject. We were talking about
That's
Victoria's
okay.
Secret at the
No,
party.
But I
No,
like your
I was
thought
like-
process with the Jews. I love
like,
it.
where are
They're
We're-
coming.
Yeah, they're
my
coming.
New
They're
York Jews?
They're coming.
They're
Okay.
coming. They're
They're
coming.
coming.
They're traveling.
They're
Got it.
traveling
They're
to New York.
They're traveling. They're on their mission.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have this big party. It's Victoria's Secret themed.
Eleanor and Blair are both like Harold and Ramon, and Eleanor's like drinking and
Drinking a lot of champagne, just scooping
and
up the
Blair's
cups.
just like relaxing, texting, not even giving a shit around what's happening. She knows like her plot is scheming,
yep.
and it's coming.
And he
Ay,
comes.
ay, ay. He comes. Freddie
Arrives.
Mercury.
Freddie the model.
Freddie the model.
And the actor, apparently.
yeah.
But it's like quickly squashed because
Yeah.
Ramon gets upset. Like, why are you here? And then Blair's
Harold gets
Harold-
upset.
Harold's upset. Blair's just sitting back. And then they quickly realize Eleanor puts it together. She's like,
Thank
hold up. My crazy ass daughter invited this man.
And they both turn around to her and she sees them.
She's just like,
uh-oh.
"Oopsie." But I like
Blair.
this scene with Eleanor and Harold where he's like, I can't believe she would do something so cruel. And she's like, well, she's not lashing out at Ramon. She's lashing out at you. She's upset that you haven't been
Yeah,
around.
she tells it to him straight.
Yeah, she says she's upset that you brought Ramon. And this is how she's trying to like get back pretty
Yeah.
much.
She said she's still a little girl and she needs her dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really liked that scene.
Yeah.
Parents being parents.
Parents being parents, finally. And so he goes into Blair's room. He's like, "Oh, I have to leave. I'm so sorry. Here's a gift." And it was a bunch of pictures of the French mansion, looks like, that he bought with Roman. And we see Kat, and we see her room. And she gets excited because he says, "I want you to spend the whole summer with me."
I have very mixed feelings about this because I have to be honest, he was going to be my shittiest.
Mm-hmm.
He still might be my shittiest.
Okay.
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
Even though he does this sweet gesture of, "Oh, I have a room and we decorate. We have Kat named Kat." It's like, you're her father. She's a teenager. She needs you.
Right.
You got up and left a year ago.
Right.
It just doesn't fly with me.
I get that.
It's fair. It's
is.
hard.
No, it
it's
totally
like hard
is.
to hate him because he's so nice.
No, I know, and that's why
You
I'm
know?
like teetering. I'm like, oh, this is really sweet, and Harold does mean well, and I get
Yeah,
that.
he loves his daughter. It's just
And maybe, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, but it seems like everybody is a true modern family right now in the Waldorf
Yeah.
household, and so maybe we can all coexist, and maybe he can split his time in New York and France.
right.
But she's
That
still
would be
a
the
kid.
goal. She's still a kid.
Right.
It sucks.
And you should know better, Harold. I know that you're finally yourself and feeling well, and you have a lover, but
Yeah.
But you have a daughter
yeah.
Right.
as well.
But then for now, she's okay with it.
No, she is. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
And then they have their cute Christmas pictures and they open
Uh-huh.
presents together because their flight gets delayed
Because of the snow.
because of the snow that magically happened.
Serena knows
And
people.
they get to spend Christmas Day together, which is sweet. And Eleanor welcomes it. And
Well, she just got laid.
she just got laid.
Yeah.
Girl just got laid.
Yeah.
Jack
She-
stayed the night.
Yeah, and she's like closing up her robe. And she's
Yeah.
like, "I'll see you later."
And then they walk in. They're like, Eleanor. She's like, oh, you guys are back. I didn't know. This is
Scurry away.
awkward.
And then
Yeah.
he leaves. So
Yeah, so you had a little boutique call.
little booty, little Christmas booty.
Yeah, so she's feeling fine on Christmas Day.
Mhm.
And they're cute and they're opening up presents and it's sweet and taking pictures. And then she gets a text from Chuck. Oh, don't worry, who would I tell? And sends a
It's
picture of
selfie
him and Nate.
them.
A really
Ooh.
old
You
school
know what?
selfie.
You know what? Oh, it is an old school selfie? I thought
no,
they
I
were
don't know.
together.
They are together.
No, they're together. I think someone like took a picture of them or they like turned the camera facing them.
Oh, you mean
Like old school. How we used to take
Yes,
selfies with
yes,
got
kids.
it. I was like, no, I think they're together in Monaco.
Yeah,
Or-
they are.
No, they're together.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was also thinking maybe I enjoyed this episode so much because Nate and Chuck weren't in it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Right. It was light drama focusing on Harold and Roman and being like
And
sneaky.
it's more parent heavy.
More parent.
Very-
Having like,
yes.
I'm realizing all these things now. Like,
Yeah.
oh, this
Yeah.
is
It's
why.
the parents.
It's and speaking of parents, we have another shitty parent, sort of. Allison.
She's been shitty.
She's been shitty this whole time, and
She's been consistently shitty. so it's not surprising.
She says some redeeming things and has redeeming qualities, but ultimately she screws up.
Yeah.
And
She's been talking to
she's been talking to Alex.
Yeah, to Alex on the side because Dan accidentally he's opening up Christmas cards and he's reading them out and then he goes, "This one's from Alex. Hey, are we still meeting on the 24th?"
Right.
And then he's like, "Oh, this is not a Christmas card."
Right? What you send a
Awkward.
letter to your literally to her family's home. That's
What an
Rufus's home with her
idiot.
children there. That's so like
So
disrespectful.
stupid.
Send an email.
But
What an
probably
idiot,
done
yeah.
on purpose.
Oh, true,
Mhm.
true, true.
You know what I
true.
mean?
Yeah. Make
Yeah,
a
like,
statement.
hey, I'm
Uh,
here still, and she's
right.
talking to me, and
Sending mixed signals.
right.
Yeah, so of
And
course
Rufus is like, what?
skirt. Yeah, and he kind of like pushes it on under the rug, but then that day decides to go to the bar and meet with Alex.
because she plays it off like, oh, I don't know why
It's
he
over,
sent that
it's
to me. It's
over.
over. So Rufus kind of brushes it off, but still curious.
But meets up with him and they have a nice conversation where they find out that Rufus finds out that they spoke and it pretty much it's not done between them.
No, it's not.
But I gotta say, I really like the conversation between Allison and Rufus, where they both acknowledge the fact that they're not right for each other. It's not working. And, you know, she says, well, if I didn't come, would Lily be here? And he said, you know, if Jenny didn't go get you, would you still be in
Right. Neither of
Hudson?
them answering the question with
Right.
a question.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I liked that scene.
Mhm.
and they pretty much right away were like, okay, this isn't working.
Right. They're
I
like
mean, they
the two
knew the
humans.
whole time. It's just they were trying to appease
it,
and
yeah.
force it, and for the kids
for the
and
children. Mm-hmm.
For Jenny, I mean, Padge gets it, but Jenny was
Having
the
a tough
blind,
time.
Yeah.
young and naive.
So they decide that
Yeah,
that's
it's
that.
over.
So Allison's gone.
Do you want a confirmation?
Yes.
Yes, she's gone.
She's gone.
She's on the
Forever?
island. That's
She's
her
on
last
the island.
appearance.
Whoa! Seriously? I was
Yeah.
not expecting that. I just was like joking, like, okay, so the
That's
bitch
on
is out of here for this
It's actually on the trivia, and I would have asked you if you wanted to know if she was on the island. She's on
Right.
the island.
For those that don't know, the island is where we send characters that we no longer see on shows.
the shows.
So we've done that for previous podcasts. So if
This
you
is our first
is
confirmed
our
island
first
character.
island inhabitant is Allison Humphrey. Michelle's face is in shock.
I
Yeah.
am in shock because
Isn't that strange, being that that's the children's mother?
yeah, and we're only on episode 11 of season 1.
Right.
They don't need no mama.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle's face. Michelle's mouth is agape and she doesn't understand.
Yeah.
She's still
She's
hand
still
on forehead
processing.
processing the fact that they will not have a mother.
Mm.
Do they reference her?
Yeah, I think they do. I don't remember, but I know, unless my trivia is wrong, but they said that marks her last appearance on the show.
Mhm.
Yikes.
Okay.
Yeah, so spoiler for the second half. That was a little treat.
Sorry, guys,
Yeah.
that if I ruined that for
No,
you.
that's it is what it is.
I just can't believe it. I'm
Yeah.
still like speechless. You just carry on. I'll
I
understand.
feel like on all of our podcasts, we've always say, "Do you want to know if they're on the island?" So therefore, the audience can be like, "No, I don't want to know. So let me skip."
Yeah.
Oh, good point.
You know, like, "Oh no, don't confirm or yes or
Yeah.
you know."
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys do that, and you're not mad every time
Right.
you say
It's not like
someone's
we're
on the
talking
island.
about a main character.
No,
here. I mean,
no,
it's
no.
just like a mother who wasn't doing her job.
Right.
So I
Right.
guess you can go, but I mean, I guess forever.
Forever go.
Right?
No, they have to still
All
reference
right, I have
her, you
another
know?
question for you.
I hope I can answer it.
You guys can. You don't have to give me details, but this is where my head's going. Do we have weddings?
In the show?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, because I want to be like, are there kid weddings? So kid weddings, parents don't show up, but then it's like, Michelle, what are you trying to figure out?
There's
what's
adult
happening?
and kid weddings.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's weddings all around.
Weddings everywhere. Don't worry, Michelle. You'll get some weddings.
No, that's not what I was worried about. I'm like,
It's
how
like
do
parents
we not
won't be there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
continue, guys? just-
Right. I
I'll
see
keep
what-
going
I
down
know
this
what you're- I
weird
know what you're
hole.
saying.
So.
Yeah. So I mean, that's really it for Rufus and Allison, and then we have Rufus and Lily. I guess we could technically go into if you want to transition into
Yeah.
their brief
The only ship that
conversation.
sails in my
I
heart.
know.
I know.
Lily just keeps getting better and
I know.
better.
I'm
Isn't
in
she
love.
great?
She's so good.
I'm worried about
What are we worried about?
What are you worried about?
the end. The ring.
Oh, yeah, Bart.
What am I worried
Bart.
Bartholomew
Bart-
Bass and Lily
Bart
Humphrey.
Bass.
Bart
Lily
Bass.
Humphrey. Lily Vanderwoodson.
Pops the question.
Pop.
Pop. He popped that
He's
ring.
like, I'm very in love.
I am very in love
Yeah.
with you.
So we can go.
Lily.
We can start with that because it's kind of how like the episode opens. Lily and Bart are still not telling anyone they're together
Right.
because it's her doing. He's like, I just want to be exclusive and tell everyone already, and she's like, not yet. We'll see.
I still have my side piece, Rufus.
Yeah, right.
AKA.
And she's like, I don't trust you. And he's like, you only trust me because Chuck told you not to trust me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's
I
true.
mean, you and Bart right now doesn't seem like a bad dude.
No, he's
no,
not.
he doesn't.
I like that his facial expressions scare Eric.
Yeah,
cracked
that was
me
really
up.
funny.
Definitely wrote that quote down.
and I don't actually, I mean, maybe I'll be eating my words, but I don't think he's actually a cheater
No.
as what it comes off now. He's
Mhm.
just like Bart Bass.
He's
Right.
just
That's just him. He's
Mhm.
just a stoic,
He produced Chuck.
like one
Right.
Serena
tone
says.
man. Like
Yeah.
I'm me. Take it or leave it. That's it. I have one facial expression.
But I love that Lily, when she tells the kids that she's dating Bart, because Serena's like, I know you're about to tell us you're dating someone. I
Yeah.
really don't care. But then when she says Bart Bass, they're like, wait, hold up, what?
They're both
Excuse
like,
me?
you can't date him. You can't like
I'm
be in a
scared of
relationship
Chuck.
with him.
And Eric's like, I'm scared of Bart.
Yeah.
Bart Bass.
Bart Bass.
Bart Bass.
But I
Funny
love when Lily was like, I'm not asking for your permission.
Yeah.
And walks away. I was like, yes, queen.
Queen,
Yes,
queen,
right?
queen, queen,
queen, queen,
name.
queen.
Be a mother. Be a mother for once.
Right. Love it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he tells Lily he's in love with her.
Yeah.
very early in the episode.
Very.
And she's like,
Sure.
"Mhm, thank you.
Thank you.
The classic, thank you.
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 Mhm,
Really
mhm.
care about you too.
Yeah.
But then during Christmas, because apparently Bart's hanging
Yeah.
out for Christmas.
After she told the kids, he was like, I'm going to be around.
Right. He pops the question, but at the same time, Rufy walked all the way from Brooklyn without a jacket. Smart. To tell Lily how he feels and that him and Allison are over, and of course he had to leave
He
a message.
misses her.
And Lily sees the message, and she knows.
Who knows?
Because and also we didn't mention the fact that when Rufus called Lily and they were talking on the phone, she's like saying like, "What do you want to ask me? What do you
Mhm.
want to tell me?
Classic.
Right. She's like, come on, come on.
Is there something
spit
you
it
want
out.
to tell me?" And then he's like, "Oh, have a Merry Christmas."
Right.
And then she's like, "Well, I'm gonna be with Bart and Gwilla." And
Yeah.
then she hangs up and she's like, "Gwilla, what the fuck?"
She's like, what the fuck? I just made that stupid.
What the fuck? Where did
And
that come
then,
from?
and then Rufus knows that she's not there because Dan spilled it that, she was home helping him get the tree in.
Right.
And so I guess maybe that enticed Rufus to be like, oh, she's home?
I'm gonna
Okay,
go
I'm
tell
going to
her.
go there. Just my last shot at this.
I mean, we didn't get a confirmation if she says yes.
Yeah,
we didn't.
We don't have an
No
answer.
confirmation yet.
Her face, though, I mean, he's proposing. The ring is gorgeous. The kids' faces are typical.
They were like,
Ugh, her face is like she just saw a dead animal in the road.
Right. She's just like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?"
She has got like a fake smirk. Like,
It's just funny because she literally just told the kids, "Oh, don't worry, I'm not
I'm
gonna
not getting married
him."
again.
No, I
yeah.
know.
And the kids are like, Mom, you just told us you weren't going to get married again. What the hell?
Yeah.
"Oh," and I like that Bart got
Oh
Eric
my God,
up
the Marlins
the Marlins jersey.
You like Florida.
Yeah, you were in Florida. You
So
like the
funny.
Marlins. He's trying.
He is.
He
It's
is
sweet.
trying. And
Honestly,
his own son
if
is
he
away.
really was in Florida, that would be thoughtful.
Right.
If
he
it
was a
if-
true Floridian.
If he was actually in Florida and that was all a true story, and if he
Yeah.
was a Marlins fan, he remembered.
Right.
He did.
He
no,
did.
right.
Gotta give him props.
He did.
You
It's
gotta.
just a little tee-hee because he wasn't there. He was in rehab.
Right.
But yeah. What do you think? Do you think she's gonna say yes or no?
I feel
Or
like
run
I could
away.
do a whole prediction show on it. So I'm
Okay.
gonna
Oh,
save
it's.
it.
I think you have one, right? It's called a Disentell.
Oh,
Does
yeah.
it tell? It's on Patreon.
Oh,
I do
yeah.
have that.
It takes
So
three
stay
network.com.
tuned for it.
Yes.
Who do we want to jump to next?
Do you
Serena
want
and
to do
Dan?
Serena and Dan? Padgy boy.
Sag love.
The Sadgy love.
Yeah, so they're still being cutesy, and they kick off their scenes with in that market, kind of
Yeah.
looking at the bazaar, looking at butter churning devices and,
And
weird other
then
things.
our good friend Vanessa, who we haven't seen in a
Ugh.
few weeks.
She has great hair though.
She's
great
got
hair.
amazing hair.
great volume.
Gotta give it to her, right?
Loads of hair. She's a beautiful girl. She comes up and she's like, Merry Christmas.
I'm
But-
here. Remember me?
And Serena and Dan are like, oh, yeah, this one. She's back.
Yay.
It's pretty cool though. She gives him a gift and she published his story in the New Yorker.
Right?
Which
she
is a
entered
huge
him and
deal.
he won. And she's like, Merry Christmas. This is my present to you. It's amazing.
She won the
Mhm.
present game
I mean,
until Serena gave
And-
herself as a present. If you know
Well,
what I mean.
Ew.
But
It's entitled 10805.
yeah.
What does that mean? We
What-
don't know.
What happened on that date?
Yeah.
We don't know yet.
But
We'll
it
tell
was
you
a-
soon.
It was a sweet gift for Vanessa. And then later on, Serena gets Padge the watch. 'Cause
A
she's
very
like,
expensive
a
watch.
Very expensive watch. And he's like, this is too expensive. I can't take this from you. Let's start some ground rules on like what we get each other. You guys, I
Right.
mean, totally.
Yeah.
When you start a
always.
relationship, you always have to have like,
Oh my
this is
God.
our first
limit.
holiday. What's our limit? What's our
Oh,
budget?
right.
Because
I
it's
still
awkward.
have.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, Aunt, I'm not doing so well this year. So like, where are we looking? Every
Right.
anniversary, I'm like, he'll like say a number. I'm like, how
Yeah.
about like, I don't know.
Right. Or you're
Meanwhile-
like,
you something?
Meanwhile, Aunt's out here dishing out Hamilton tickets.
right?
Michelle's like, here's a Starbucks gift card.
Michelle's like, oh, great, we can share it together. Okay.
Thank God,
So
this
funny.
year, I'm not even kidding you. I bought him. Boxers with bananas on.
Yeah, but I'm sure he was like, "Wow, Mitchums, that's
Of
the
course
best
he
boxers
did.
ever."
He went fucking Hamilton.
Hamilton tickets versus banana boxers. Which do you want? Let us know.
Hey, you can wear the banana
So
boxers
funny.
to Hamilton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's really
so
funny.
this felt really real.
No, it's definitely it's a very real thing, and especially since she has so much money, or her
Yeah.
family has so much money, and
For her,
Dan
it's not a big
doesn't.
deal. Right.
So it's like, okay, where do we draw the line with this? Because it could be super awkward, like it was just now when you bought me this like $3,000 watch for
Yeah.
Christmas that I didn't need.
And they've been dating how long?
Yeah, right. I mean, to us, maybe a month,
Right.
No.
more than a month.
It's in September, right?
Oh well,
I
yeah,
mean,
maybe
like,
around
a
school
little
started,
2
yeah.
months ish,
2
maybe
months?
pushing 3.
Right.
So, you know,
I did like that she was struggling more
to
Yeah.
figure
than
out a
he
gift.
was.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, he struggled for a
I
little
wouldn't,
bit.
I
but
wouldn't have liked it if the episode was him trying to figure out a gift
Well,
for
that's
her
what
the
I
whole
thought it
time.
was gonna
Yeah.
go, But
I mean, he was struggling a little bit. We had the scene with him and Jenny
Yeah.
was trying to help. You know, they were looking at the year supply of cheese. I was like,
$600 supply
Sign
of
me up.
cheese.
fucking
Right?
years worth of cheese.
she doesn't
Yeah.
have that.
But
No.
Jenny gives him a good idea. She's like, you know, they're simple, and all she wanted was like just to have the house
Christmas, yeah.
decorated, like just to have Christmas. And he's like, oh, light bulb.
Ding ding, because they
It's-
can't have trees.
They
It's
can't have
weird they
trees in the
can't have
apartment.
trees in the hotel room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
weird.
silly, but
Can they
whatever.
have fake a tree? I guess
I
no
don't
trees.
know.
No
No
tree-
Christmas allowed.
You're not allowed to have
That's where the
Christmas.
Jews are.
That's where they
they're saying
are.
at the hotel,
Dexter's a Jew.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Dexter.
Dexter. Oh my God.
So Dan then decides to get this Christmas tree, and we have a bunch of scenes with him and Jenny kind of walking around trying to drag
Trying
this
to
tree,
carry it.
this tree all the way. And in the meantime, they're talking about their parents and how, you know, they realize it's not going to work out. And at the same time, we have Serena trying to figure out a gift for Dan because she's like, "What do you even get for $50?" I was like,
Yeah.
you can milk $50. Okay?
Yeah, you can get
Didn't
like a
Blair say
couple
something
items.
like you can get one entree?
Yeah,
Yeah.
at a mediocre
or a
restaurant.
Cartier money clip because that's fit $49.99.
$49.99. He'll never know.
He'll never know. oh
Oh,
God.
Blair.
Mhm.
And that's while Blair is looking for that model.
Yes.
And
Freddie.
Serena's trying to get. I'm like, Blair.
She
is
so
not
happens
gonna
to
help
remember
you.
her password since
For that
when she
modeling
was 12
agency.
for that one time she had
a Gap.
a Gap commercial or something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so Serena's struggling, and then she caves in and goes to Vanessa.
Yeah. You had. I mean, she
Yeah.
had to.
She had to. Time
you
was
always
a-
go for the best friend.
The
You're always
frenemy.
like, hey, can you
Right.
help
Can
me
you
out
help
with
me out here?
this?
And do you think Serena I mean, you guys know, but maybe you can answer it. Just humor me.
Well, at this point,
Do you think she views Vanessa as a frenemy or not even? It's just like, oh, she's Dan's best friend. And that's,
yeah, I think they're both trying as hard as they possibly
To
can
make it
to
work.
like be friendly. And Vanessa does say like, I actually like you. Like you're a good person.
but don't
I
you think she was
just-
saying that in a frenemy way?
No, I think she genuinely meant
do?
that. Mhm.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Blair picked up on it in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, Blair was
but
watching
Blair-
out for her
exactly.
girl.
Blair's always got her claws out when it comes to
I
like
love that
people
scene.
she loves.
So they're all making snowflakes. This is on Christmas Eve in Blair's room
Random.
because they decide to make it snow for Dan.
Because that's all he wants.
He just wants
Sweet.
snow.
It's a smart idea.
So she's doing something. Vanessa's doing something on the laptop. We don't know what it is yet. They're cutting up snowflakes, and Vanessa said something about, "Oh, he's gonna love it." Blinks a lot.
yeah,
and Blair's
and she
like,
looks right at him. She's,
"Meep."
nope.
She like hones it. She's like, "Nope, bitch."
she's like, Vanessa, help me get another pair of scissors.
Let me get another pair of scissors
In the bathroom?
Let me lock this door.
In the
lock this
bathroom?
And then she's holding like
The
hair
scissors.
shears,
Yeah.
and she's like, "Bitch, I know what you're up to." Pretty much is what Blair is the message to Vanessa. Like, back up.
Eek.
Eek, not good. And then Vanessa's like, "I'm out of here." Just
Yeah.
leaves, and Serena's like, "What's going on?"
And
Like,
she doesn't even say anything. She just
No.
leaves.
and then Blair's, "I gotta go. See you later. My job here's done."
I know. Eric's
Yeah,
like, you
right?
said you were going to help.
Mm-hmm. But she does help, and they set up. Where were they?
At the gallery.
At the gallery,
Which I'm
right?
like, I hope they cleaned up.
right?
Right?
Yeah.
Eek.
Yeah, it did look like the gallery. I was just questioning.
It
Like,
did-
it was the gallery,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, it was the
so
art
they
gallery.
got cool, like I guess the computer, that's what Vanessa was doing on the computer. She set up like a winter background.
Yeah.
That was cool.
So it was snowing.
And they put the snow.
And then there was snow blowing out of the fan.
And a bed.
And a bed in the middle.
A bed in the middle.
Scandalous.
When Serena laying in it when Dan got
She's
there.
like, Merry Christmas. She takes off her strap.
I couldn't help it.
Yeah,
I did laugh.
Michelle
Just her posing on the bed.
Right. It was funny.
But it was very, very thoughtful.
And then it was sweet because Dan said, this is your first part of my present to you. And it was his story
The
that he
original
wrote.
story.
hard copy.
The hard copy of it. And that was the day that Serena said 2 words to him at a party.
And his life changed.
And his life
forever.
changed forever. She's like, this is about me. Let's have sex.
Yep.
And so they did.
And they did.
In the snow. And then
In
it
the snow.
started actually snowing.
It really
out.
starts. It was a
Right.
Christmas miracle, and it really started snowing out.
It was cute.
It was cute. I
fine.
didn't mind Sag at all this episode.
I
didn't bother
like
me.
that when before Padgy came and Serena's setting up and Vanessa's like, I'm gonna go, and she's like, I want you to stay so you can see Padgett's face.
Yeah, it's
Right?
Why
Girl,
would she
you're
wanna?
in a glitter dress, your boobies are out.
Yeah.
The bed
There's
is
a
there.
bed.
Yeah, it's so awkward.
Where is
Vanessa's
Vanessa?
like, I'm good.
Vanessa's
Just don't
like-
tell him I had any part in this.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I
Yeah,
just want to kind of
sometimes
smack
she's a
Serena upside the
little-
head.
She's a little
She's-
dense
yeah.
sometimes.
Do you think Padge knows Vanessa helped?
She said I had help from my elves.
Because he's like, how did you pull this off?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Padge is dumb, but he's not like,
No, he's not like
dumb in that
Yeah.
aspect.
Yeah.
right,
Mhm.
right.
Yeah.
And then they both go back to their respective homes in the morning. They had to kind of rush back,
Right.
even though Rufus caught Dan.
He's like, oh, coming
He's
in
making
late
waffles.
here.
He's making chocolate chip
Chocolate
with
chip
caramel sauce on
He
it.
makes a lot of waffles.
That's the
That's
Humphrey
the way
way.
to my heart.
Waffles?
Waffles.
But
I
then
love
when
waffles.
Dan gets back, it's like really awkward between Rufus and Allison, and like
Well, Rufy's like, I gotta go to the gallery to do
some
Work
things.
on Christmas Day.
And his mom's like, that's okay. We'll just hang out and drink hot chocolate. And then when your dad comes back, we'll go for a walk.
we'll go for a walk like they're all
oh.
dogs. Like, let's take the kids for a walk.
And Jenny and Padge are like, huh?
And then they give each other a
Oh.
look like, oh, yeah.
We know.
Yeah,
This is
We
over.
know.
This is done. Yeah.
Yeah. They don't actually tell them to the audience, but
No, they just tell them when presents are happening.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, can we just pump the brakes and wait a day? Like, wait for the
It's
holidays to be over.
Christmas.
Keep faking it for one more day. That way they remember
Oh.
their last Christmas together. And then
Right.
we.
Sad.
I
And
know.
even before then, Padge is like, this is my favorite Christmas I've ever had.
Well, he got laid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now it's ruined. Now it's a little tainted.
I think
Yeah.
he's still, but that family hug, he's like, I got this. I'm the man of the house
Yeah.
now.
He's like, oh,
I can handle dad and
Yeah.
Jenny.
Yeah.
He's fine.
They're fine.
He knew
Yeah.
all along, though.
They have no
Right.
choice because Allison's gone. She's on the island.
Right.
Remember
it.
that, Michelle?
That's
She's on
it.
the island.
And
She
Serena
is.
goes home, and we know what happens there with the presents and the engagement.
Her
possible.
outfit,
Very scandalous for a Christmas morning.
Very slinky.
I don't know what you guys wear on Christmas morning, but I
No.
don't wear that.
Pajamas.
Lots of fuzzy socks.
Lots of pajamas and warm
fleece.
things. Not that.
Not with my parents.
No, my brother
No.
and my
Her boobies were
potential
like,
stepdad.
"I'm here. Merry
Ew.
Christmas.
Perky.
From the twins.
Ewy. Really?
We hit on
We
everything.
hit on everything. I mean, Jenny really doesn't play much of a part in this episode.
Good.
She's just
Sad.
singing and then she's sad.
Oh.
She gives some advice and that's pretty much it.
Right.
And Chuck and Nate not here.
They're off in Monaco.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Partying.
But yeah, right. I was just thinking about the last with the text message of like, who
The
do you think
last
I'm going to tell?
scene.
And so Blair's worried again. So that's like leading us to,
What could potentially happen next week?
Yep.
Should we take a break?
yeah.
All righty.
I'm Nicole. And I'm Sarah, and we are the Homance Chronicles.
The Homance Chronicles is an adult comedy podcast where we laugh like this all of the time at our real life. It's what happens, where we talk about everything from dating disasters.
To poor choices after drinking entirely way too much.
We always drink too
That's
much.
a terrible thing.
It leads to awkward encounters.
Both sober and drunk, though.
True.
That's very
The
true.
Twilight Zone is real. It's the ultimate girl talk where we share everything. Even
Everything but stuff.
Yeah, all the stuff. You can find us anywhere you listen to podcasts. Just search The Homance Chronicles. And if you haven't figured it out, Homance is the girl version of a bromance. So get ready to giggle along.
Okay, we're back.
All right.
Time for some trivia.
Trivia.
So they're real creative with their titles. This episode is titled off the movie Roman Holiday,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
which we assumed. First appearance of Harold in real time without flashbacks, as we pointed out.
But still in sweaters.
Still in sweaters. That's his Christmas,
He's a
Thanksgiving
cozy
attire.
man. He's a very cozy man.
I can mention this because it's really silly. It's not really silly. It's just Jack Roth, the man Eleanor meets, is never seen or mentioned again after this episode.
Shut up! Are you kidding me? Another Islander?
I mean, he was introduced in one episode. He's literally a nobody. You let me know for future if you want me to reveal things like that.
No, I want to know.
Okay, because I know you. I know
Just
that
like Blair with the eating disorder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just
well,
trying things here.
As Allie said, they go into it more in the books, which makes so much more sense.
Okay, so I keep forgetting there's books, but I
Yeah.
can't read the books.
well, not yet. Maybe
Yeah.
when we're done with the show.
I doubt.
I mean, if anything, you could take a read at the first one. The first one was good. I mean, I read it a million years ago, but
Well, not now. I can't read it.
well, no.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
maybe when we're done with like season
Oh.
one.
all
Yeah, all.
seasons.
Anyway, Patik Felipe watches, such as the one Serena buys Dan, retails for anywhere from $12,000 to over $1 million. Yikes!
Damn.
Never heard of that before. So
Wow.
Yeah.
this is the only episode where we see Vanessa, Eric, or Lily in Blair's bedroom. So they're never seen ever again in her bedroom. Harold Waldorf mentions Blair's favorite movie, in which a cat is called Cat. This film is Blake Edwards' Breakfast at Tiffany's, starring Audrey Hepburn. The actress and the film are both huge influences throughout the first season, with numerous allusions made by them, which we've already seen.
Yeah.
And the episode premiered on December 19th, 2007. The soundtrack, we have Santa Baby by the Constance Billiard Choir.
Concerto?
I can't wait. This is
I
my
don't
favorite part.
think we don't have any this week. Oh,
Make it
Christmas
up.
tree.
Concerto 7
Make
with
it
string
up.
minor?
Oh, Christmas Tree by the Plush Interiors. Christmas Alphabet by the McGuire Sisters. Christmas Kwanzaa by the Dan Band. Deck the Halls by the Republic Tigers. The General Specific by the Band of Horses. And All I Want by the Weepies. And that's
Concerto
my
7
trivia.
string
No, there
minor,
was no concerto this
major,
episode.
double.
No goofs either. So if you guys know any goofs, let us know.
Yeah,
'cause that was about
I
it.
tried to find goofs and
No,
I didn't
nothing.
find any.
No goofies.
No
All right.
goofies here. That's okay.
I know we have a question from you, Chick.
Yes.
Do you want to go into that?
Yes. Let me scoop that up from her.
Scoopity scoop doop.
Just so you guys know, we record this show normally every Thursday. So if you know we're about to watch a new episode and you want to send comments and questions, tweet them to us, send them on Instagram. That
Yep.
way we can read them on the show, because we like to do that and we want you guys more involved.
Definitely.
So that's my threat
Do
to
we
you.
have an email? Maybe that could work.
Yeah. 3gossipgirlpod
We do.
at gmail.com.
Thank you, Ingrid.
Send it there or anywhere. Find us.
Wherever you like.
Music says, never thought I'd like this show. I realized when you said when the last episode aired, I was in England, so I never had the chance to even see the pilot when it premiered, even if I wanted to. I was also never a Blake Lively fan, so no reason really, but thanks for introducing it. Really enjoying it. I kind of like being clueless to what happens next. And yes, Ingrid, I see deep with Nate too. To me, Lost Nate and Late Nate is just a pathetic Nate. And then she says, "Aw, I love Sage's gifts to each other. So sweet. Serena does love to see the best in people. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I
she
hope
does.
Lily turns down the proposal. LOL. Would you have warned Vanessa like Blair did?
No, I mean, no one's as crude as Blair or
Blair's
as blunt
Yeah, Blair's
like that.
No, I just would have kept a very close
You
eye.
just keep
very
a close
close,
eye.
a little
You
hawk eye.
You just look at her.
But Yeah, I don't know if I would have like held scissors and like
And
threatened her
in the same vicinity, like in the bathroom now. And no one
Right?
thought that was weird.
Yeah, she's got like no chill, Blair. She just has like
0 to 100.
Zero to 100. That's it.
Also, did you think it was right for Vanessa to help Serena with a Christmas gift for Padge?
I do.
Yeah, I
It
do.
was right. Like, as long as she doesn't have bad
Ulterior motives.
right? Which she might.
She probably
maybe.
does.
Right. But also she does take what Blair has to say into deep consideration because she's like, please don't tell Dan that I helped you. And she leaves right
She
away.
leaves.
So maybe Blair did scare her a little
And
bit and she
she-
feels bad.
Yeah, and she, loves her best friend. So.
She does. It's an awkward situation.
Yeah.
So
And then she just added, we all know how she feels about him.
we do. We do.
So thank you, Muse
Yes.
Check.
Thank you.
But like I said earlier, definitely send your comments and questions every week. It could be days earlier. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
because
right?
me and Liz know what happened, so there's no risk of spoilers. But send them our way so we can read them on the show. Thank you so much.
Definitely. Do you want to do quotes or fashion? What
Fashion?
do you guys feel? Fashion?
Headbands?
Headbands.
I had 2.
I had 3. I counted Dorotas.
I had 3. I did count Dorota's, but there also was another like
Sneaky?
maid-ish outfit in the back, but I was like, not gonna count it. It's like stupid, you know?
There was another maid. in the
There was like
back?
another maid with a headband.
running around?
but Dorota's headband I'll always count because she's so
I
cute.
love that Dorota got a cell phone.
Oh my god,
yeah.
She gets
So you
presents.
can text me.
Well, of course Dorota would get presents. I would hope
course.
No,
so.
but it's so cute. I know, like they truly, love her and appreciate all of the work that she does for them,
Yeah.
and especially Blair. Blair, that's like her mom, her nanny.
Yeah.
yeah.
pretty
But,
much. So
yeah, she was like, so you can text me.
yeah, good fashion in this episode. I think.
loved Serena's booty call dress, the glittery sequin purple one.
Yeah,
Love that.
her boobies look good.
I did love that dress a lot.
I loved Blair's holiday dress too.
Yeah.
The white with the
Champagne.
gold on it,
Mhm. The
with
red
her red
headband.
thick headband.
Mhm.
Yeah, she looked really cute.
And Lily's dress, the gold.
Oh, loved that
I mean,
dress.
Queen.
Love that dress. I loved in the beginning. Serena had her hair like pinned back with like,
Yeah.
Yep.
and she's wearing that red trench coat. I was like, okay, girl, I
Yeah.
like that on
I
you.
love the holiday outfits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She also had a really pretty purple pea coat when she was leaving the coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
That I loved too. I liked Allison's gray sweater. It looked just
Oh.
really super cozy. I don't generally like anything that she wears,
She
but
wears.
especially
bit-
last week, that peasant dress.
She's on
Not
the
good.
island.
But I
Very
liked,
dead to
oh
me.
God.
She doesn't care what she's wearing.
What about Rufy's leather jacket? Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yummy.
The one on the
Not his hair
outside?
though.
Not his hair. Yeah, when he went to the bar to meet Alex, he had
Oh,
a
yeah,
leather
yeah.
jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, his hair in a couple of scenes was way too flat.
Flat
Yeah.
and
We're
super
having
shiny.
Some ish with the hair.
Yeah. And then at the end, when Blair, it's Christmas morning, she's in her white robe to the floor.
So cute with the polka
Very
dot
good. With the
little
pink polka
outfit.
dot.
Love
Very
that.
Minnie Mouse.
And then she
Yeah.
gets a robe for Christmas too, like a huge plush purple robe. I'm
Right.
like, oh God, I love robes.
Yeah, I
Just love
know.
them.
And
Give
she had green slippers on too. I liked that.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it was red. It was a red robe. That's my fashion. I could go on, but
I'm trying to think.
Only
I think
so
that
much
was
time.
I like the hats.
yeah, the big fluffy.
berets.
hat.
Blair,
Yeah.
the little berets.
Mhm.
Blair's looked
Eleanor's
like a
was
cup-
huge.
Yeah, and Blair's looked like a cupcake.
Yeah, with the pom poms on it.
Very
It was
cute.
cute. Yeah, she did look cute with all of her plaid. Quotes.
Quotes.
I liked
Quotes.
when Padge said he just wants even some Manhattan slush.
Right.
We know that.
We know
Yeah.
that it's
Ooh,
disgusting
it's
in
so
the city.
gross. Brown doo doo.
It's just doo-doo water slush on the ground.
I love when Bart calls Chuck Charles.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
He's like, Charles is in Monaco. Love it.
When Padge says your underdoing is overdoing.
It's true.
Yeah.
He also says, we're still here. We can hear you.
They-
That was so
like,
awkward.
His parents keep forgetting that he's always in the room.
Right? He's
Yeah.
always listening. What else? What else?
I have friends don't steal other friends' husbands.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, they don't.
I called you an hour ago. BT dub. You're late.
Don't worry, B. Who would I tell? Sends
Mm.
picture.
He only has one facial expression. He scares me.
I love that one. I love when Blair says, I like to see the truth to Vanessa.
And I like when Rufy leaves the voicemail. I'm outside. I miss you.
I miss you. I love it. I love it.
And just when they
Little
both
roofie.
like scream Bart Bass,
Yeah, at
Right.
the same time. You can't be dating him.
Bart Bass.
ew, it means like Chuck would be like a
A
step
brother. Yep.
Yeah.
Step
Not into
brother
that?
Chuck.
No.
I'm sure Serena's not into that or Eric either.
Serena hates
She
Chuck.
hates Chuck. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see.
Did you want to address what we talked about?
Yes, I did want to address it. So
yes.
I got a phone call from my sister when she was on her way home today. And she says that she was listening to our past episode, High Society. And she goes, wait a minute. I just remembered something that I think happens during this episode. I hope it does, because if not, my memory doesn't serve me correctly. I'm like, what? She's like, doesn't Carter and Serena have a talk about when they were like vacation together? And I said, oh my God, you're absolutely right. We forgot to mention it. So I'm following up because I feel terrible we didn't mention it, because it is something that you should keep in mind, because it's random that Carter and Serena would have been on vacation. That means they know each other. They have a history, which, I mean, you do see because Cece does invite him as her date because they
Makes
know
more
each other.
sense now, 'cause
Yeah.
last
Yeah,
week
now
it
it
was like,
makes more
oh,
sense.
he's just in the group. And I wrote it in my notes. I showed Liz earlier. I'm like, oh, it says it right here.
Yeah, no, I wrote it in my notes too.
No,
We
right.
just
But I'm like, oh, maybe it just doesn't matter.
okay. Well,
Just
next
like
time,
mothers are on islands really soon. So
next
like,
time
who knows?
if you see it, just be like, does this matter?
You see something, say something.
Exactly.
See
We live in New
something,
York.
Say something.
Got it.
So I wanted to address that for all the newbies and for the OGs that watch. Like, we didn't
Yes.
forget. We knew that happened. We just forgot to talk about it. So thank you, my sister Shanna, for wrapping that up for us.
Keeping tabs.
Yeah. I knew he wasn't going to be on this episode, but I still wanted to just address the elephant in the room from last week.
Yeah.
If you guys were screaming at your cars or phones
Right,
or
like,
whatever.
what about
the
Carter?
hell? So,
They were on vacation.
Yeah.
She left. What
She
happened?
laughed. Yeah. That's about it. So
All right.
we can go into MVP and shittiest, I think. Ooh. I think I'm going to change my shittiest.
I have my obvious shittiest, but I don't even agree with the obvious shittiest. And I might just go with I said at the top of the show spoiler. So
I might fuse, but we can do MVP first.
yeah, I have my MVP.
Ingrid's thinking.
I keep going between two, and I'm
You can
just like,
fuse? You want to fuse?
I don't know if I want to fuse.
It's not a good fusion.
It's not the best fusion.
Is it a Ford Fusion? That was Ford. I couldn't help myself. I'm like, don't say it, Michelle. Don't say it. And they're like,
just Ford fusion. All right.
You got it?
Yeah, I got
You
mine.
good?
Yep.
Okay.
MVP.
Yeah, sure.
3, 2, 1.
Eleanor.
Yeah.
Moms for the win.
Yeah, I was going between Eleanor and Lily. That's why I was
Me
like
too.
Lelanor,
Me too.
Lelanor.
Lelanor, or Illy.
Illy.
So
Illy is
like the
like the coffee.
coffee.
I love that
Ooh,
coffee.
that is good coffee.
That's good coffee.
That's that good
So you guys both chose Lily.
Yeah.
I
liked,
get it.
Yeah, I liked the conversation with Rufus over the phone where she was like, "Come on, Rufy, tell me you love me, tell me." Like, and also when she helped Dan and Jenny get the tree, and she's like, you could go use the side door. That guy over there, we could pay off.
Yep.
And then I liked when she told off her kids, like, "I don't need your permission. I'm dating Bart Bass, and it's a thing, and you're just gonna have to deal with it."
Yeah. I agree with all the things you said.
I just
and
love
I like
her.
how she knew in the beginning of the episode was super awkward because Allison and Rufus were still together and her and Bart were together. And she's like, I have to move on. I'm going to tell Rufus that I'm not available and I'm going
right.
away and I'm not going to be here. So I'm like, good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like it. And Eleanor?
Eleanor was great in this episode. I think she handled this whole awkward situation like a champ.
With Grace.
I was really hoping for a future with her and Jack. And now my whole prediction
Crushed.
show is like,
When he's
Oh,
missing
no.
next week, you're going to be like, what the fuck?
well, now I know. I would
Now
be
you
like,
know.
what happened? I really thought this could have been something. But I liked how she's so awkward. I like how she just kept drinking at the party.
Yeah.
I love that her and Roman
Roman.
have a relationship and that she is hurt, but she understands it.
Yeah. She's a trooper.
She is a trooper.
She is. Yeah.
She's not really that evil.
No.
No. She's trying to understand the parenting thing. She's like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I'm getting
Yeah.
there.
She's learning.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she's never been she's always been an absentee parent.
She's a businesswoman
yeah,
first, pretty
businesswoman
much.
first. Yep,
Yeah.
she's
So,
trying.
She's doing her best. Shittiest?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fuse.
You're gonna fuse?
Mhm.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Allison.
Oh, you both picked the same
I said Blallison.
Blair and Allison.
Blair and Allison.
Oh.
Blair.
I just said Allison.
Yeah. Blair, the whole time she was pretty evil with Roman. I was like, Blair, come on. I get it though. Like he's stepping on her turf and that's her father and she wants to spend time with him, but
And she's dealing with Chuck on the side.
right. So like that fueled her fire and also like and then she went out of her way, like really went out of her way to destroy this little relationship. So I was mad about that. I'm still not over it, but I do always love her. And then Allison, like, why are you telling Rufus you're not talking to him? And you're
When
still
you
talking
are.
to him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just didn't like that she lied
No,
about it.
don't lie. She keeps lying about
I
it.
liked their adult-ass conversation about how it should be
Right.
over.
That's why I didn't choose her as my
I
choice.
know. I appreciated that, but the initial lie got me. I was like, eek. And compared to everyone else, I was like, all right.
Yeah, I mean, I said it at the top of the show. Like,
Yeah.
I liked Harold, how he came through, but I also don't agree with your parenting.
Right.
Right. That's fine.
Totally valid. That's your opinion and you're allowed to have it.
Thank you
You're welcome.
Thank you for allowing me to have my thoughts.
for my thoughts and opinions.
Oh, man. All right.
Give it to me, baby.
Patron of the week.
Doot, doot.
Patron of the week.
Beep, beep. Patron of the week.
Ooh, ooh.
Patron. I'm always the one that no one tells. It's like, we're done with that now. And it's like, oh.
It's just like a collective non-spoken thing. We just stopped doing it and then you continued. So
must be an I thing, right?
Yeah, it must be an I name.
Our patron of the week this week, I announced on Let's Talk OC, but today, on Thursday, I'm announcing our patron of the week is Victoria, aka Vivacious Vic. I've dubbed that to her many weeks ago when she was actually she was our first ever patron of the week, and she deserves to be our patron of the week this week because she sent us her cool fanfic for our Let's Talk OC giveaway with everything the OC. And we just always appreciate her. And she literally, as you guys can tell in every single episode, sends her questions and comments. She's always on top of it. She's always listening and she enjoys listening and we appreciate her. So I chose her as the patron of the week.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Congrats, girl. You deserve it.
Episode title?
Do we want it? Are we ready?
I already know it.
It is called School Lies. Do you know what that's the movie it's based on?
Is it school?
No, it's close.
Is it School Lies?
School Ties. So the word that changed is lies.
Thank you. Heard that clearly.
Yeah. We get some fresh meat.
Cool.
There's some new faces that will be
New faces that stick around or new faces that are gone?
too soon to tell.
Oh, okay.
Too soon to tell.
I knew that was pushing it when I asked that.
Too soon to tell. But
Yeah, we don't want to give you
get
everything.
But you get some new faces.
Wow.
Yeah. You'll digest it and do your diss and tell. But
Yes.
currently, at this moment, who do you think is Gossip Girl?
I don't know. I really don't.
We didn't even have any Gossip
I
Girl
know.
besides the
A little bit.
monologues.
Yeah.
And the ice skater. They
Yeah.
were like, oh, spotted is slipping.
Slipperooskies.
They're watching. They're always watching. They're waiting to use the ammo, you know?
No, I get that. Chuck,
Okay.
from afar, he's blogging.
Right. Blogging in Monaco.
I'm in Monaco.
So I wanted to
Absolutely,
ask you, Michelle, what are your thoughts on, just to give you a little extra fuel, of giving you the initial Gossip Girl monologue for next week?
Ooh.
Because they're always vague.
Okay.
They're never, just to give
Yeah.
you a little zest of like what's
right,
to
it's not
come.
the summary.
Zest me.
You want it?
Yeah.
On the Upper East Side, it's easy to think that the world is exactly as it appears, refined, elegant, imposing, but sometimes all it takes is a little key to open the door to the wild side.
Yeah, there's really nothing there. So.
Yeah. Nice and broad. But,
Filled with lies.
So many lies.
All
School
of the
lies.
School
at
lies. So we're back at school. We don't get New Year's Eve.
Who knows?
Oh.
Too soon to tell.
I was really hoping
A New Year's Eve kiss?
for Rufy and Lily.
Oh,
Was it my
that would have been
prediction
nice.
show?
That would have been nice. But
Lame.
that's about it for this week's episode.
Yeah. Thanks.
Were you going to say something, Mitchie? You got something
No.
to say?
No, I wrote down the title, right?
Yeah.
And I wrote down lies. And I'm reading, I'm like, Long Island Expressway. When I see
Wow.
lies,
Yeah,
LIE. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The Long Island Expressway for next
You
week.
asked.
Yep. That's where we're at. All right. Well, that wraps up the episode. Thank you guys for joining us. As always, check out our social media. All the links are always in the description below. If you haven't done so yet, check out our Patreon. That's where you can get Michelle's Disintel. It's her prediction show that she does every week. Before the episode goes up, she's spot on 99% of the time.
she really
and
is.
she does it just like Gossip Girl. Pretty much Kristen Bell. So
Yeah. And it's free. Yes, Michelle?
she's raising her hand.
Raise my hand. Can you guys find out how Kristen Bell got this role?
Sure.
Yes.
Because I'm really curious.
We'll research.
Because she narrates as I'm watching Veronica Mars. So it's like when I hear her voice, I'm like, Veronica Mars, Gossip Girl.
I know.
And
Just
she-
her voice is so distinct.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mhm.
Ingrid Dominion.
Do you watch The Good Place?
I've watched the first 2 seasons of
Oh,
The
okay.
Good Place.
I was just wondering because
Yeah.
you love her.
I know.
Okay, so we'll do that. If anyone out there already knows and wants to let us know how she got the gig, send it our way. But that's all we got. Love you so much. Check out Patreon, rate and review on iTunes or wherever you listen to the podcast. Share it with your friends. Tag us on Instagram. We want to hear from you guys.
Mhm. If you wear headbands while you watch, can you tag us in those too? Because I want to put them on our Instagram.
Yeah.
If you got a good headband, let a girl know where
Oh,
you got
yeah.
the
We love
headband.
headbands.
Right.
Michelle's like in love with headbands.
H&M has really good headbands.
Yeah?
Yeah.
H&M. Send us some
Spotted.
headbands.
H&M.
P.O. Box 76, Columbia, New York 177. All right. Have a great week, guys. We love you.
XOXO, 3 Gossip Girls.
Okay, where are you going? I'm gonna go check on my daddy.
I thought you were gonna help.
I think my work's done here. Oh, hello. Hi. Goodbye.
When you two are done hiding up here, I'm taking you both out for dessert.
Can't, Mom. I'm busy.
But this is important for our family. It'll just be the 3 of us.
Mom, anytime you say it'll just be the 3 of us, it means you're dating someone new. Whoever it is, I don't care. I'll just meet him at the wedding.
Fine. Then I will just tell you who it is because you're going to be seeing him around from now on. It's Bart Bass.
Bart Bass.